Hikaru just said that you make millions. I don't actually know how much I make, you know? So nobody actually knows how much anybody makes. That's like, I realized, you know, sometimes we're at dinner with Lucy. I'm like, who are the 5 highest earning female performers of all time? Like Taylor Swift, Beyonce, Madonna, Celine Dion. And then I'm like, and then I'm just like, we look it up and I'm like, how, none of them know. None of them know anything. I recently responded to somebody on Twitter who was like, Gotham makes a lot of money making, and then I responded and was like, I said, actually, I make more money than any chess player who has ever lived and will ever live again in the future. And I meant to write combined because it was clearly going to be a joke. But then I forgot to write combined. So then people just were like, oh, he thinks he's making money. I mean, you know, again, we don't know. Like, if you take like the 3 highest earning chess players on the planet, it's obviously Hikaru, Magnus, and me, but nobody actually knows how much anybody makes. Like, I don't know what people invest, you know, again, like, what if Magnus has like 80,000 apartments that he owns in Norway? Like, obviously he's making billions. Nobody knows anything about any of this stuff. We also don't know how much, like, what if Andrea Botez just has like 8,000 Bitcoin that she bought when 2020 started, you know? Do I make 5 times more than Fabiano? I don't know how much money Fabiano makes because I'm a normal person and I don't ask. You know, you just see people on a screen. You're like, excuse me, how much money do you make? So nobody knows anything about anybody. All right, we could just throw things out. You know, I think Magnus made 30 million last year. There, boom, right there. Print it. Boom. I'm going to CNBC. Here's how Magnus Carlsen earned $30 million last year. For example, people on Reddit were like, well, when Play Magnus sold to Chess.com, Magnus made very lots of money. Except he only owned like 9% of the company. Which is still a lot, but it's not 100%, you know? Like, that's, and people were just like, so it's, you know, nobody knows anything about anyone. So yeah, you know, you guys can think I make, I love reading theories, like, oh, he makes this much. Some people actually write out their theory and it's very close to accurate. And I'm like, wow, this person actually somehow crunched all the numbers correctly. And some people are delusional, you know, and that's fine. And that's the beauty of it. Somebody asked earlier if Wired pays me to make, no, of course not. You think Wired gives me money when I can make a video with them on their 10 million subscriber channel? No. And I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I've grown so much and I don't have a needy family. I don't have needy relatives that come out of the woodwork and ask for money. A lot of people have this. They have people from the, like, they just start asking for money, you know, or friends. Like, I'm fortunate, you know, I still go out to ping pong with my friends and they still Venmo me, just like out of principle, you know? It's nice. Like, I'm lucky that I've grown a lot and I don't have like around me, which is not a thing that a lot of people have. Like, some people do have around them, you know, who are just like trying to make money like all the time. So it's different for everybody. It's different for athletes. It's different for, you know, and it is what it is. So it's different for everybody.